Why did you come to the UK? What are you doing here? Why did you come to this cold country? Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video we're going to be talking about the things you get asked when you're new in the country, or when someone is seeing you for the first time, or when you get into the country. Some of the questions you may be asked. If you have a different experience, please drop it in the comment section down below. This is just my own personal experience. These are the questions I've been asked since coming to the UK, and these are just my own personal experience. Share your own in the comment section down below. I get asked things like, Gloria, why did you choose Scotland? Of all countries in the world, why would you choose this cold Scotland? And my answer to them is always, in fact, I never knew anything about Scotland, or I didn't know much about Scotland. I told my employer I wanted a place that is quiet, easy, simple, and not too expensive, and Scotland was the option. So here I am in Scotland, and I didn't know. I know it was cold, but you cannot imagine how cold it would be. But then there's one mentality most of us have is, as long as people are existing there, people are surviving there, when we get there, we'll be fine. So choosing Scotland and choosing this particular place is not something I did like from being 100% sure. I was just shooting my shots. And then I get asked, do you intend living permanently in this country, or do you think you will still move? I always say traveling is part of learning, and you get to a point where if you want to move, you can move. So I'm not sure what I want in the nearest future, but for now, I'm just going to be in Scotland. And yes, for now, it is my home, and for now, I'm still here. We don't know what the future will hold. I may decide to travel. So I get asked that question a lot. Another thing somebody will ask you is, why do you change your hair so often? Or how manage you're able to change your hair? I have loads of my residents, or in fact, some people even describe me by my hair. They'll be like, do you know that girl that changed her hair every time? I've been addressed one time. Somebody was like, hello, how are you? In fact, you look so much like Gloria, but the Gloria I'm talking about, she has a different long hair. Okay, I'm like, yes, that's me. That is the power of a black girl. We change our hair every time. Wigs. In fact, I can't keep track of the wig. And here, since they don't have a clue, it is very easy to deceive them. You can just wear any funny thing on your hair and they'll be asking, wow, that is beautiful. How did you do that? How many hours did it take you? Can you do that to my hair? You get asked a lot. And even when I was in Dubai, somebody has once approached me. I know some people have different opinions to this topic. I've seen people who don't like it, but for me, if I see that it's out of curiosity, I don't mind. Somebody has once approached me, like sincerely looking and saying, it was at the metro station, the train station. She's like, excuse me, how are you? I'm so sorry, I've been admiring your hair. Can I please just touch it? For me, or to me, I didn't see anything wrong in that. I'm like, that's fine. And she touched it and she's like, wow, how do you get such hair? Your hair is so nice. You should be proud of yourself. I'm like, oh, I wish, you don't value what you have until you don't have it. So, but some people don't like people touching their hair. I've had a lot of people who will say, can you imagine someone is asking to touch my hair? But some of them, I think, to me, it's out of curiosity. They just want to know. Just the same way, I don't know, I think it was in Dubai that I ever touched a white person's hair. In fact, even in the past, I didn't believe that it was possible for someone's hair to be naturally that long. I used to think it's just a lie, it's just extension. Even their lips to be that pink, I'm like, he's a lie. When I got to Dubai, I had the chance to touch the real hair, like to touch the hair, and I didn't see it as anything. It was just out of my own curiosity. So I don't see anything bad in someone asking to touch my hair. So you may get asked to touch your hair. People may just ask you, how did you do that hair? How come that is a weave? Are you sure that's not your ordinary hair? And then they're like, Gloria, why are you not carrying your ordinary hair, your own real hair? Where is it? What happened to it? Or they'll be like, can you please open your wig? Oh, those ones are close friends anyway, close people that are close to me. They sometimes ask me, can I just see what your own real hair really is? Because you can hardly see me with my real hair, because I'm always wearing a wig, and I've twisted it, I've braided it, I've done one thing or the other. So they really like wonder what my own real hair will look like. So if you're new in the country, if you're not used to this, you may see them doing this. Please understand that it is maybe out of curiosity. Another question you may get asked is, how come you can speak so much English? Or how come you understand good English? Duh. I'm like, yes, we're colonized by British, so of course English is our general language. Do I need to explain that to you? Do I need to write a book? Do I need to go to the news to say that? Yes, Africans will also understand English, because if you don't understand English, you cannot communicate with someone. Like, I used to use my home as an example. Myself and my husband, we do not understand each other's language. So the language we speak in my country, of course, will sound differently, different accents, because we're different from you, but we all speak English. And then you see the crazy ones that will come and ask you, do you used to see giraffe, or do you used to see animals? You know how the news used to portray Africa as if you're just walking on the street, you just see lion, you and lion, you'll be doing country race. Or if you're just walking on the street, you and giraffe, like your neighbors, as if giraffe will build house here, you will build the house opposite. They will ask you stupid question like, do you used to see those animals when in your streets? Duh. So they will ask you questions like that. Do you used to see animals, or do you used to see giraffe? I'm like, no. We still have houses, like beautiful houses, mansions that we build with our own money, not even on mortgage or loan or anything. No, we buy our things ourselves. If somebody has built a mansion, the person has built a mansion. There's nothing like mortgage. If somebody is driving Lamborghini, the person is driving Lamborghini because they can afford to buy Lamborghini cash. So no, we don't do those things. We have beautiful houses, we have developed places, unlike what the news will show to them. So it's making them feel like, oh, when we're just walking with animal, and we don't even wear clothes, or maybe we even just tie, we don't even wear shoes. No, that's wrong. You may see people asking you that. Then you may get asked also. I've been asked a few times, even randomly. The last one was by an elderly man, and he came to us. Myself and my children were out because it's summer. We're just out walking. We sat on the bench, and he came to us. Oh, how are you? Your daughter is so pretty, blah, blah, blah. How are you doing? When did you move here? How long have you been here? Do you like this place? And he told us his own history, how he got into this place, where he's from. And then he went, I hope you're not going to be offended, but can I ask you, have you ever experienced racism? And I said, majority of the people here have been nice. So though some people can be funny, but I don't know. And he like, oh no, you shouldn't go through such a thing. Just know that I am not a racist. He was referring to himself. Just know that I'm very, very, very acceptable of other people. I've been to Africa, I've been to these. And then you see people walking up to you, telling you randomly, saying they've been to Africa, telling you just to make you feel like, oh, you're welcome. You can get that a lot as well. So just don't see it as awkward. It may be that they're just trying to show you that they are not against you, that they are for you. Although you may also have some people who are going to be negative, but some of the time they will come to you to tell you, oh, just know that. In fact, there was a woman that walked up to us in the shop and said, hello, your daughter is so beautiful, and know that you're raising a very, very, very beautiful daughter, no matter what anybody tell you. Remember to always remind your daughter that she's beautiful no matter her color. She's beautiful no matter what she looks. And she was just telling me all those things as if I don't know. I know she's just trying to make me feel like I shouldn't let anything bother me. I shouldn't let anybody come to me to make me feel otherwise. So some people will come to you like that with those type of things, and I've experienced some of everything I'm telling you. I've experienced them sincerely. I've experienced them here. They will ask you those random questions. Some of them is just out of curiosity. They want to know about your food. They want to know about, in fact, some will ask you, why don't you drink? Why don't you smoke? How come you don't drink? I'm like, in my country, drinking is like weird. Like smoking is like, if you see somebody, a woman that smokes, you'll be like, oh, he's smoking. You will not even get husband. So it's not a normal thing for us. It is actually the abnormal. So for them, you not smoking and you not drinking is like abnormal. They've told me, Gloria, we need to take you out. We need to take you out. We need to take you out to go and teach you how to drink. And my excuse for now is like, no, babysitting. I have my babies. I cannot be drunk. So I'm still having an excuse for now. And they're like, we need to teach you how to drink. You have to drink. How come you don't drink? So what do you do? You know? So they will ask you those random questions because either out of they want to learn, curiosity, it depends. But you're going to get at least one of all these things I'm saying. One question I also get asked a lot, even in the shop, everywhere, as long as I'm talking to people, 80% of the time is, hello, so where are you originally from, please? I'm like, I'm originally from Nigeria. So they will always ask you where you're originally from because they know you're not originally from here. Even if you're claiming to be British, if you're claiming accent and you're like trying to talk, blah, blah, blah. You're trying to use this British accent, they know you're not originally from here, so they will randomly ask you, where are you originally from? Be proud of where you're from. I'm a proud African girl. Black skin girl. Before they give us copyrights. Yes, so you may have some of these questions. In case I've not touched some of the things you've experienced, please drop it in the comment section down below. Please like, subscribe, click on the notification bell, because when you do that, it will make YouTube suggest my videos to more people, and they'll be like, oh no, yes, that girl is doing well, they're enjoying her video. Thank you so much for watching this video. Watch my other videos and please come back for more. I'll see you in my next video. Until then, stay safe as you're preparing to come to the UK, or if you're in the UK already, enjoy yourself, enjoy every moment. Don't allow negativity, don't allow anything stop you from being you. Enjoy, live your life. I love you. I'll see you in my next video. Until then, bye for now.